Happy Father's Day, viewers. It's TVB. And since today is dedicated to fathers, I decided why not make a video that will help fathers, and mothers for the matter also. I'm going to talk about 4 things that parents need to understand about R-rated / M-rated, like books, movies, video games, TV show, or whatever have it. The first thing that parents need to understand about M-rated / R-rated media is that the reason why like so many like movies, games, or whatever it may be are filled with like violence and swearing and sex scenes or whatever like inappropriateness maybe is make it look more real. Unless something's targeted towards children, you want things to look real, if you know what I mean. Like, if you get shot by a real gun, you're going to bleed. If you get your throat slit, you are going to bleed. If you get blasted by a rocket launcher, you are going to bleed. If a lion pounces on you and eats you up, you are going to bleed. If you fall off a cliff and land on your head is going to pop. You guys get the idea. Can a game or film or show or book's fetish for blood and gore get a little unnecessary at times? Yes. But sometimes it's disturbingly necessary. The second thing parents need to understand is that we're not there just because it's R-M-rated. I said it in my pet peeves video, and I'll say it again this one. Just because a movie or show or book is R-rated or a game is M-rated doesn't automatically mean it's good. Like, I didn't see The Wolf of Wall Street because it broke the record for most F-word usage and it's filled with sex scenes and drug and alcohol use. We went to see The Wolf of Wall Street because we heard it was an awesome movie and we decided to go see it. It's hilarious, it's well written, it got a lot of Oscar nods, it's just a fantastic film. And I don't play Call of Duty because it's filled with blood and violence and like and swearing. I play Call of Duty because it's a fun game. I enjoy playing it. Even if Call of Duty didn't have blood or swearing in it, I would still enjoy playing it. But message to Activision, please, you've changed Call of Duty a lot from normal warfare to futuristic warfare. Please don't turn to a children's game. That's really not a good idea. The third thing parents need to understand is that violent and R-rated and M-rated media does not cause real life violence. It's like when there's like shootings or there's like a mass murder going around, like a school shooting or something like that, it seems to be that virtual guns are to blame when people use real ones. I'm sick of that. Like, I've met kids who have, they have god-awful senses of right and wrong. Like, they're very immoral people, and, they don't play any violent games or watch any violent movies or read any violent books. But the thing is, though, their parents did not raise them well. They just neglected their children, didn't teach them what's right and wrong, and so therefore, their children are just horribly behaved. And I've met people who've been playing games like Call of Duty since they were 7 years old. They have awesome senses of right and wrong. They know it's right, they know it's wrong. They have morals because their parents raised them well. It all comes down to the parenting. Parents, they're always blaming the media, they're always blaming the movies, they're always blaming the games, they're always blaming the books, they're always blaming internet, they're always blaming TV shows, but yet they never blame themselves. Seriously, parents, teach your kids right and what's wrong. I cannot emphasize that enough. And the fourth and final thing is that if you don't like violent media, don't read it or watch it or play it. I made an entire video about this subject. When people are always like, oh well, violent media is always causing real life violence or whatever. Guess what? They're choosing for themselves to be involved in that stuff. And frankly, their parents didn't teach what's right and wrong and they don't know their morals. That's what causes violence. I mean, that's what I just said. But understand, if you don't like video games, don't play them. If you don't like movies or TV shows, don't watch them. And if you don't like books, don't read them. Well, I mean, everyone reads books for school or whatever reason it may be. And if you don't like guns, don't buy them. And if you don't like something, why does it matter so much to other people who do like it? I mean, we're not forcing you to watch violent movies or play M-rated games. So don't force your dislike towards that stuff down our throats. Okay, that's all I really need to say about the subject. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share your parents this video and wish your father a happy Father's Day.